And good evening. Thanks for joining us. Charlotte is off tonight. 1 in 8 Wisconsinites are food insecure. That's according to Feeding America. And the statistic is highlighted right here in Dane County, where many food pantries are seeing a large increase in demand due to rising food costs. Kyle Pozorski has more on how that rise is being felt. Kyle?
Eric, a couple of food pantries I spoke with today say they are dealing with an increase in demand like they've never seen before. What this means is being open on more days, more people need to volunteer, and of course the need for more donations to meet the demand.
Our visits are doubled.
Compared to a year ago, food pantries in and around Madison are seeing a huge increase in demand.
Families that maybe would come twice a month are coming 3 or 4 times a month now.
Jody Tabor of the McFarland Food Pantry says families coming in are cutting back on their food budgets caused by increases in cost in everything from rent to gas and, yes, even groceries.
It's just harder to make ends meet, and so being able to come here and make sure that they have food gives them money that they can then use towards their rent or other things. And even then, they're not necessarily making ends meet.
This is nowhere close to anything we've seen before in terms of an increase in demand.
Over at Extended Hands Pantry, which recently opened their doors to walking guests on Madison's west side, Jenny Szurkis says they too have felt an increase of families.
My husband Andy and I, we have been in the food pantry business for 2 decades now. And this is unprecedented.
This rise is backed up by data. Extended Hands numbers from March through May of last year compared to the same months of this year have gone up 136%.
I don't know if it's quite as pronounced with the clientele we have coming to our food pantry, but all the COVID, the pandemic assistances, have recently ended. And that certainly is another driving force.
Szurkis also tells me the last time there was a rise in demand like this was between 2007 and 2009, but went on to say the increase then is nowhere near comparable to what the pantries across Wisconsin are seeing right now.